Alright guys, welcome back to another episode. I have to apologize. I had about 3 episodes worth of work done, and I lost it all. I do apologize. It's about 4 or 5 later. We're at the end of May. I think we're at the middle of April last episode. I think. But I want to go over some stuff with you. So I removed the outdrive. I removed everything. As you could, probably can't see. As you can see now, we have brand new bellows, hoses, trim sensors, trim senders, and she's ready. I also have a brand new fish finder that I still need to mount to the boat. That is there. Also, water pump on this boat, and I've got to do an impeller. I know I've got to do an impeller. It's been sitting for I don't know, 2017 I think is the last time it was actually done, well, at least registered. So I mean, anywhere between 7 to 10 years. And today I'm gonna just try to start it. This is gonna be a short episode, maybe 10 minutes. I am going to get her start. I'm gonna make sure the carb goes. Maybe give her some adjustments. I'm probably gonna have to rebuild it. But I want to see if I can get her started and run. Because if she gets started and run, maybe I don't want to rebuild it this year. Maybe. Who knows? Also, if you can't tell, that's why I gotta do water pump. I think you can see it from here. If not, I'll give you a better view here in a second. There's a weep hole on there for when the water and the water in the water pump is leaking. There's a little weep hole, so it comes out the front of the engine basically in a weep hole like state, and it doesn't go into your oil, from what I've read online at least. I have completely thought about having a mechanic do it, but nobody's really gotten back to me. Everybody I've either sent a message to has said that they don't work on this engine. Most people are like, oh, 91 and newer. So I'm probably gonna have to do it, which is okay. I've looked it up online. It doesn't look too terribly difficult. So we're gonna go from there. Let me grab the hose, the muffs. I'll get it up and going, and we'll see if we can get her started today. There's a little weep hole about right there, and it's leaking down. So I gotta get that fixed, and we're gonna get you situated, see if we can't get you started. So I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Turn on the fuel pump. Here we go. Oh, that was close. See. here. I did kind of mess with the carb a little earlier. So, let's see how we do here now. We'll, come on, baby. Well, she's running. She's actually running great. Can't really complain. Not too much, at least. So, yeah. Okay. We got some water coming out. Kind of not as much as I would like. So that's why we gotta change the color. She's actually running really, really good. So let's see. Where's the screwdriver? There's the screwdriver. That's actually really good. I think I'm going to take that as a win. Okay. Alright. I thought it was going to be more of a pain in the butt. I really did. We're going to actually check here. Ugh. Got some good oil pressure. Starting to raise up in temperature. I'll show you now. Now it's starting to leak through that weed pole pretty good. This is why we gotta change it. It's just weeping out of there. So it shouldn't be too terribly bad, actually. I'm happy where it's at. Let me shut this off. Ooh. Also, that's why I actually wired in a shut-off switch for the fuel pump. I don't know if you can hear it, but when I shut off the power, I just have the ACC on. You know, eventually I want to put in a radio. Eventually I want to redo all of this because it's an absolute shit show under there. To put it lightly, I guess is how I should say it, is a shit show. But that's probably going to be a different thing. I've come to a conclusion. I'm not going to replace the floor or the carpet this year. I have some pieces of carpet that I'm basically just going to patch over. I I've got to do a bilge pump, the water pump, the impeller, and that's it for maintenance. Then I'm going to take it down to my brother-in-law. He's going to make me a couple of seats. I have the old seats still in my backyard. I am going to contemplate if I'm still going to use them or not. I may not. I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss for that. I may just say, hey, these are what I want you to build, and have them build me to, because I want to have a captain seat here in the captain seat. I want to have one over here where all this garbage is. And then have a seat and a seat, and be able to have it for storage. So, yeah, that's a wrap. Actually, I'm surprised. It fired up incredibly well. Which makes me happier than pig and poop. But until next time. Oh, that's a lie. Okay, so since I'm going to be waiting for parts, I am actually going to be getting my little 14-foot boat ready. I want to go fishing on a boat. Whether I go with a friend, whether I go by myself. I'm going to go out to the little reservoir up at my house. It is what it is. If I go out to the little reservoir in my house, I'd have to take the motor off and put on my little electric motor that I have for it, my little trolling motor. It's a little, I think it's a Minn Kota Endura. It's like 35 foot-pounds of whatever, but it's a little reservoir with trout and smallmouth bass. So we'll figure it out. Until then, we'll talk to you later.